Welcome back, family. We gotta talk. Look, I told y'all 3-6. Now I knew 3-6 was gonna win. I ain't know they was gonna win like this. I ain't know it was gonna be such a landslide. But check this out. Let me let y'all understand something. And if you from the Midwest, not even when like Bone was how to like going down straight forward, I'm pretty sure you already know this. I stopped going to Bone concerts literally because of Bizzy Bone. Literally. What Bizzy Bone did last night is what he's been doing at all of their shows for over 20 years. Listen to me. Look, Bizzy Bone either wouldn't come at all, would be in the back too drunk or too high to even make it to the stage, or he just wouldn't show up, period. And then when he would get there and come on stage, he would be jumping in front of the other ones while they performing. He would be trying to fight people in the crowd. This is all Bizzy. Now, this is all Bizzy Bone doing this. So, you know, they rap about being high and stuff. So I ain't got no problem with you being high as long as you still perform and put on the show. But I stopped going because, see, you got to think. On most of the songs, Bizzy Bone usually go last. On majority of their songs, he go last, right? He's the one that closes out the song to really get you super hype, over hype. But when you listen and his part don't come or he don't go, you be like, damn, what Bizzy Bone at? This was why I stopped going to Bone shows. Now, then with 3-6, I'm just finna get this out the way. Shout out to 3-6. 3-6, them the kings of Memphis, bruh. Like, look, check this out. Me and my homie made a playlist comparing Bone to 3-6 before the Verzuz happened, right? We did our own music playlist, right? So I took a song and put it up against each song here. Bruh, 3-6 ain't used 90% of their hits. Not even 90. They ain't used 90. Like, that's the worst part. They only used like 10% of their hits. Bone was trying to use and put out everything they had, except they didn't do first of the month. Now, with the first of the month thing, I think it was a controversy because I think when the cue for first of the month came in, people said Lil Flip was rapping over it, but Bone ain't do it, but they was about to do it, but Lil Flip was freestyle. So that was a whole nother thing too. 3-6 had all these features. They had Lil Wayne in there. They had 8-Ball. They had MJG. They had Wiz Khalifa. They had Lil Flip. They had Terrence Howard. You know, it's hard out here for a pimp, ain't it? I forgot they like literally produced like the whole Hustle and Flow soundtrack. I forgot about that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of Bone. See, this the problem with Bone. For one, they don't got a lot of club focused records. That's the first thing. The second thing is they have good songs. They have hit records. But unless you're a true fan of Bone, a lot of these records was on soundtrack. What was Shoot 'Em Up on the I think like the great White Hype soundtrack. Days of Our Lives was on the Set It Off soundtrack. So these are songs that was hit. The Mariah Carey Breakdown, that was Mariah Carey's song. So these are songs they had that was hits, but unless you was a fan of them, you probably never listened to his songs. A lot of their hit songs weren't even on their albums. Most of their songs that was on their albums that was hit never had videos. So you got to think, Bone really only did videos for like they singles. Mo Murder and a lot of these other songs, they didn't have videos, and if they did, they were super underground. Like, they weren't in heavy rotation. They weren't in mainstream rotation. And you gotta think, people is steady redoing 3-6 music and songs right now, from G Herbo to Duke Deuce to you name it. Like, everybody go back and redo a 3-something. Drake redoing Project Pat. Drake would have walked out that man. Man. But like I told y'all, I tell my guy, like, look, Juicy J can almost give Bone a run by himself with all his features. Bands will make her dance. Bands will make her dance. Get mom when to twerk, mom when she roll it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, bruh, it should have been Twista and Do or Die versus Bone. That's what it should have been. It shouldn't have never been Bone versus 3-6. You got the down south going against Midwest, and even though Bone has hit records, unless you a super dedicated fan of Bone, you ain't gonna know these words. Because that's another thing too. When you got a fast rapper, when you doing fast rapping, whatever you focus on stage, it's kind of hard to really perform because you have to rap fast. It's hard to rap fast and move around at the same time. You see what I'm saying? So, but you want to perform. You want to get the people a performance. But you got to think, you rapping faster than the average person. So you got to be sturdy. You know what I'm saying? You got to be stable to do this. But like I said, Bizzy Bone last night, but that's the same Bizzy Bone I'm seeing for 20 years ago. I seen him do that live at concerts. Like, so I had stopped going to their shows. So as you can see, they had the little fight or whatever, and everybody tripping about they fight. Now I don't know why. It was still a good show, you know what I'm saying, and they still was able to carry on with the show, and it was still a good show. And then Bizzy Bone, he came back later and he apologized, but at the same time, like I said, he been doing that for over 20 years. Yeah, Bizzy been on that type of time 20 years ago. So when I seen it, it wasn't really shocking to me. But you know, we in a new era, you know, like, that's like, if you tell somebody it's a fight, what's the first thing they say? What a video. If you ain't got the video, it's like the fight never happened. And nobody care about it. Oh, I can't see it on World Star. It ain't on YouTube. It ain't on the gram. Don't nobody even care about the fight no more. You know what I'm saying? Back then, this would have happened when nobody even reported on it. Not no Complex, not no page. It's like, we be at the show because this was busy. This is Bizzy Bone attitude at every show, bruh. He really act like he the leader of the, like, he don't act like it's a conglomerate. He don't treat it like it's a Bone situation. He treat it like it's a Bizzy Bone situation. You know what I'm saying? So this ain't surprising or shocking to me at all. What else we got? Yeah, and apparently they had got into it with Swiss Beats too. Swiss Beats was tweeting out a lot of he was on the gram saying a lot of stuff. He said Bizzy Bone tried to bite him. They said they weren't starting the show until they homie call in from Rikers Island and do a prayer, all type of stuff. But all his tweets and everything he was mad about was aimed at Bone. Then you see right there, Bizzy Bone, and he threw something. I think it was the water bottle. But he starts like, y'all not gonna be mocking me. Y'all not gonna be mocking me. And see, it really got, you know, it got tense. You know what I'm saying? It got tense. It went there. They was able to clean it up, man. But like I said, shout out to 3-6 Mafia, man. Hey, they beat them. Listen to me. Cause people steady, Bone, no. No. This was a landslide. And listen, they beat them without using Project Pat Cheese and Dope. They beat them without using T-Rock, Slang and Serve. Bruh. It's so many songs I had picked out that they didn't even use. That would have destroyed that would have destroyed Bone. But like I said, I was a big Bone fan too. I used to love Bone, but bro, it's like over the years they killed their own career, like, cause when dudes want to do their own thing and you trying to get dudes on the same page, all that Mo Thug stuff was trash. Yeah, we are Mo Thug. That was trash. I hated the Mo Thug. I hated the movement. Look, Mo Thug albums had one good thing, one single. That was it. All the rest of it was trash. And you thinking, okay, I'm looking at, cause you know we shorties ain't no internet, so I'm looking at the Mo Thug stuff like it's boom. You know what I'm saying? Like they finna be going up, man. Get the Mo Thug album, man. Broke that CD in half. I was so mad. I was so disappointed, man. But so yeah, you know, you know, they got it together. They still cool, man. You know what I'm saying? They still cool. They still rock out. But remember, like I said, Bone and 3 6 had real beef with each other back then too. You know what I'm saying? Cause 3 6 felt like Bone was stealing their style, and they didn't even play none of their diss songs against each other. Yeah. It was songs with Bone dissed them, and yeah, it was songs with 3 6 was dissing them. They didn't even play none of their diss records against each other. You feel me? And I thought they was gonna do that, but they didn't. So you know what I'm saying? It's all love, it's all good, but man, I'm telling you, if you ever want to go to a Bone concert or a Bone show, you can expect Bizzy Bone to be on this same type of behavior. He been doing it for over 20 years. 3 6 got a million more songs they could have played. They had all the features out there in the world. They had Wayne. They had Terrence Howard. You know, it's hard out here for a pimp. That's when I said, oh my God, I forgot they did that. Then, oh man, 3 6, man. I mean, what can you say, man? They legends, bruh. They legends. Now, Bone go down in history for their songs though, cause like I said, they do got hits. But man, that 3 6 different, bro. It's different over there, bro. I'm sorry. It's different over there, bro. It's different, man. And them guys deserve way more credit than what they get, man. DJ Paul and Juicy J, cause them beats, man, and people still redoing their music to this day. Like, I didn't even know the Do song was off the Project Pat thing. When I was listening to it, it sounded familiar, but I couldn't catch it. I'm just finding out that was an old Project Pat record. Y'all already know what G Herbo did to the Who Run It? Who you think you ahead or not us? On the view that lives up. Hey, what? If y'all look to see the verse last night, man, get the comment box. Let me know what y'all think, man. I gotta rush out here and head to work, but if it's some more stuff come up, we'll get into it tomorrow. I got some other videos I want to do for y'all. Anyway, man, it's your boy Boo. Shout out to Bone. Shout out to 3 6, man. I'm out.